Wow, everyone, on Crazy Dino Toys today we have a huge box full of King Kong and Godzilla vs. Kong toys and Rampage the Movie Toys. Awesome. We're going to unbox all of these and check them out and add them to my new studio. Black and white King Kong from Mesco Toys. They make the coolest, most detailed Kong. King Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong movie. He looks like he's constipated. He sounds like it too. NECA King Kong. Skullcrawler from King Kong. An older Kong from King Kong the movie. This one has punching action. You turn it, push the button, and you're supposed to punch. There we go. So it's like, King Kong with club from Godzilla vs. Kong with battle damage. Snow Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong, which just looks weird. What's King Kong doing in a snowstorm? Mecha Kong. So this guy is like mostly machine. Really cool looking. From McFarlane Toys. Another really cool Kong from Mesco Toys. Like I said, they make the coolest Kongs. That big one in the back is from Mesco. I mean, they have really cool, and they have heads you can switch out. A big King Kong with club with swinging action. This is from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie, and it also has sound. You sound really angry. These ones are really cool, the newer ones they make. And then furry King Kong. You can barely hear it. I think this is gonna need some new batteries. But anyway, here's Rolf from Rampage the Movie. A colossal King Kong toy. This one has crawling, pulling action. When you put it down, he pulls himself forward. I think he beats his chest too. Kong smash! Kong smash! And here's you do a switch and he does different things. Here's, I think this is George from Rampage the Movie. This is one of the stretching ones that it had. You can stretch it way out, you can beat it, you can pound it. It's got really cool sound effects too. It's just the batteries are dying. And then I have a Ralph one too. Again, stretch way out. And it comes back into shape. That was hilarious. And then we have Lizzie from Rampage the Movie. This one had fighting action but no sound. But she is awesome looking. And then we have George from Rampage the Movie. This one they wanted to make big like the King Kong Skull Island one, but I don't know, it looks kind of weird. And then the best one, I did a full unboxing of this. I got some battles with it. This is the Mesco Toys King Kong. This is the head that has like a roaring action. You can pop it off. It has two different heads. I'll show you in a moment. The arms also do pop off, so you can put different arms. Tons of articulation for such a big figure. And it is just awesome, realistic looking fur all over him. He is the coolest Kong I've seen to date. And here are his additional faces. So this is a relaxed, like, everything is cool type face. And this is, he's starting to get aggravated, so someone must have a telemarketer calling him or something. And then the other one that I showed you earlier is the full-on rage! I'm gonna bite your head off type rage! And then we have the King Kong from Skull Island. This one was kind of, I don't know, kind of generic looking. It's just compared to the Mesco Toys one, but this one was like $30. This is what it looked like in the package. It had like the little toy soldier. These are made by Lannard. Lannard makes really good quality toys. This one I found clearance for $11, so I bought another one, even though I already had two. A giant Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong movie. This guy just looks like he's surprised, like, what happened, huh? Is the movie over already? A helicopter from one of the sets from King Kong Skull Island by Lannard Toys. And there it is with the cockpit attached. Oops. A generic looking King Kong I bought. It's supposed to turn this thing, is supposed to turn its arms or something. And then a weird looking Rainbow Kong from Mecha Toys. Why they made this one, I don't know, because it's just, it looks like somebody painted King Kong. Another like knockoff King Kong toy. Roaring dinosaur action. Then a hippo from Jumanji The Movie. A rhino from Jumanji. I believe these are all made by NECA Toys. Very good quality. A lion from Jumanji. A bear from Jumanji. An elephant from Jumanji. Another George from Rampage the Movie. A King Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong. This guy again looks totally lost. It's like, where am I? I thought I was in the zoo. Oh, knockoff King Kong. A T-Rex from King Kong the Movie, which is the V-Rex. A Black Panther from Jumanji. Another George from Rampage. A tiger from Jumanji. A giant spider from King Kong the Movie. Retro King Kong from King Kong the Skull Island. A leopard from Jumanji. A flying beast from King Kong Skull Island with rubber wings. A boat from King Kong Skull Island. A beast from King Kong Skull Island. You wind it up and it's all together, and you push the button and it falls apart like King Kong could pretend to wreck its head off. Crush it. A warthog from Jumanji. Here's George from Rampage the Movie. I apologize, that other one earlier that I said was George was Lizzie. This is another one of those stretchy ones. Oh, it seems to be coming apart here. Weird. Oh, knockoff King Kong. Cool. Another George from Rampage the Movie. A wolf from Jumanji. A vulture from Jumanji. A building from King Kong Skull Island. Another Ralph with battle damage. And a skull crawler. And then I have a cool King Kong Skull Island playset. This is, I believe, from the 1990s. It includes 8 victims, like collapsing cliffs and everything. A swinging King Kong, shaking log bridge. And there's a look at the back. So this is. Shaking log, bridge rocks, ladder tower. And you could buy a roaring Kong, which I showed you guys earlier, a roaring bull V-Rex, and Kong versus V-Rex battle game. Hey, remember you've seen this awesome video on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. And here's my Kong safe on the shelf. Join me on Crazy Dino Toys for hundreds of other videos as I set up my brand new studio, Jurassic World, King Kong, Godzilla, and lots more. Click the subscribe button below this video to see a lot more fun videos. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos, and if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.